Oh wow, a giant egg! I wonder what's inside. Let's find out by cracking it open. Wow, there were 6 small eggs inside the big egg. How about we use the eggs to make a birthday cake? And we can even learn some Spanish while we're at it. Let's start with the first egg. It's the color pink or rosa. Let's crack it open. Wow, look at that. It's a cute chicken side. Maybe she'd like to go in our egg carton. We'll need to match her to the correct shape. This one is a triangle or triangulo. Ah, here we go. Here's a triangle. And look, now she's happy. And now we have 1 yolk to go in our cake. So I'll turn the dial to uno. And now for our next egg. How cute. This one's orange or naranja. Let's give it a crack to see what's inside. Look, it's orange yolk. And look at that, there's a cute orange chicken side. Let's find the right shape for this one. It's a circle or circulo. Isn't it neat how some of the Spanish words sound similar? And now we have 2 yolks. So I'll turn the dial up to dos. Check out our next egg. It's smiling, and it's my favorite color, blue or azul. And this blue chick has the shape of a star or estrella. So let's find the star in our egg carton. Great job, guys! Now she's happy, and we have 3 yolks in our bowl. So I'll turn the dial to trace. And our next egg is this screaming one. And it's the color yellow or amarillo. And look at that, the chicken side isn't screaming at all. She looks happy. And her shape is a square or cuadrado. And she goes right there in the square. There and square rhyme because they sound similar. And now that we have 4 yolks, we can turn the dial up to cuatro. We have 2 more eggs. This one here is purple or purpura. So let's add it to our cake mix by cracking it on the bowl. Ew, purple yolk! Let's find the shape of this chick. It's a cross or cruz, and it goes right here in our egg carton. And now we have 5 wiggly yolks in our bowl. So let's turn the dial up to cinco. All right, now for our last egg. This one's green or verde. Let's crack it open to get that yolk that's inside. And our final chick has the shape of a heart or corazon. Now all our chicks are matched and happy. Now that we have all 6 yolks in our bowl, we can turn the dial to 6. Now we can start mixing. Check it out, it's coming together nicely. There, that ought to do it. Now it's time to add some yummy fruit to our cake mix. We'll just need a cutting board and a plastic knife. First up is an apple or manzana. And our recipe calls for just 1 little slice. There we go. Now we have 2 slices, a big one and a little one. Let's add the little one to our bowl. And here we have some grapes or uvas. We just need half a bunch, so we'll cut it into 2 pieces. Perfect, that's what we wanted. Now let's put it in the bowl. Great work so far, guys. Here's a delicious strawberry or fresa. Let's cut it into 2 equal pieces. Equal means the same. We need 2 slices for our cake, so let's put them both in the bowl. Yummy, a pineapple or peña. We need 1/3, so we'll need to cut it into 3 pieces. Oops, that one's trying to roll away. Let's use it for our recipe. And how about this brown fruit? It's a kiwi, also called a kiwi in Spanish. Wow, it looks neat inside. And we need 1/2, so let's take 1 of our 2 pieces for our recipe. And finally, our last fruit is this big juicy watermelon, or sandia. We need only 1/4, so we'll cut it into 4 slices. And we'll take 1 of those 4 slices and put it in the bowl. Now we need some sugar to make the cake taste sweet. Sugar is really yummy, but you don't want to add too much because it's not healthy, so we'll just add 1 spoonful. Sugar could come from lots of different plants, like sugarcane and even beets. I think this will be enough to make our cake taste extra yummy. Now let's add 1 slice of butter. And finally, we'll add some magic pound cake mix. This will be our secret ingredient. Great, now it's time to mix it all up. Here we go. Now let's check it out. Whoa, cool, look at how awesome it looks. Ew, it's wiggly, jiggly, and so colorful. Let's add a rainbow of sprinkle colors, starting with red or rojo. Great, now let's add orange or naranja. Whoa, this is starting to look really cool. Now for yellow or amarillo. Here comes green or verde. Next up in the rainbow is blue or azul. Next up is purple or purpura. And we're gonna add 1 more color to our rainbow, pink or rosa. Great job, guys! Our pretend cake mix looks awesome! Now let's put it into the oven and bake it into a cake. Cooking takes time, so let's be patient while we wait. Alright, the cake is done! Let's check it out! Now to open it up and see how it turned out. Wow, check it out, guys! Our 6 colorful eggs made 6 cake slices. Look at how fruity and delicious they look. Let's start putting them together. 1 slice, 2 slices, 3, 4, 5 slices, and now for our last slice, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can add some toppings to our cake, like this frosting. Let's put 1 on each slice, like this. Alright, we did it! Now how about some cherries? Do you like cherries? We'll add 1, 2, 3, 4. And how about some oranges for our fruit cake? We'll add 3. 1, 2, 3. Next up are some more strawberries. We'll add 1, 2. Do you remember these fruits from earlier? They're kiwis. We'll add these to our cake to give it a lovely taste. And finally, who doesn't love chocolate? We have a couple of chocolate bunnies. One will go here, and the other one here, and a chocolate sign that says happy birthday, because this is a birthday cake. Now that we're done decorating our cake, let's add some yummy cookies. And even some cupcakes. Here's a yellow one with a cherry. And a blue one with a birthday candle. They look so delicious. Now we need something to drink. Let's get some ice from the freezer. Some for me, and some for you. Fruit punch, my favorite. Let me pour some for you. And here's some for me. No birthday cake is complete without a birthday candle. I have an idea. We can use this giant rainbow one. Now this next part is for adults only because lighting a candle can be dangerous. Let's sing the happy birthday song. Can you guys sing along with me? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! All right, good job, guys. Now it's time to remove the candle and try the cake. And for that, we'll need our plastic knife to cut a slice. Here we go. One more cut should be good. Wow, it looks so yummy. How about you give it a try? Wasn't that delicious? You guys did such a great job helping us make the cake. If you had fun, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.